Hey, what's up, Sneak Peeps? Ethan here. Last Saturday, Kanye West made national headlines yet again for his musical appearance on Saturday Night Live. The infamous artist donned a red Make America Great Again hat during his ending performance and cut off his song in order to chastise both the producers of the show and the audience for criticizing his recent public statements. Kanye's appearance was rather polarizing, so we figured it'd be worthwhile to take a look back at a few of SNL's guests who went off the script and made things memorably awkward. First on the list is obvious to any SNL fan, and that's Sinead O'Connor's 1992 appearance, where the outspoken artist famously held up a picture of Pope John Paul II to the camera and ripped it up. The artist, formerly known as Sinead O'Connor, is well known for political activism and outrageous statements, but her photo rip came as a surprise to everyone, most of all, the showrunners. Apparently, during the dress rehearsal, O'Connor had instead held up a picture of orphan children, but for the actual program, she held up the picture of the Pope and said, "Fight the real enemy." SNL is so apologetic for this mishap that they had Joe Pesci apologize during his monologue the next week, holding up a taped-up version of the photograph. Next up is Jim Henson, specifically his recurring segment during his first season, known as The Land of Gork. Known for creating kids' content such as Sesame Street and The Muppets, this R-rated puppet show contained heavy topics such as drinking, drugs, and all sorts of other behavior. Back in the 70s, these segments failed to garner any support, and both the crew and audiences found themselves dreading these strange segments. They were soon canceled thereafter. It was for the best, though, as we get The Muppets soon after. The final guest I want to cover is actually SNL veteran Norm Macdonald. While now being held up as one of the show's greats, Norm was actually fired after about a year of disputes, which boiled down to Norm's rebellious nature and constant ribbing on celebrities. After about a year of being off the show, Norm was invited back on to be a guest host, in which he accepted. What is now known as an hilarious monologue for Norm fans is one of SNL's most awkward segments, as Norm essentially roasted the show the entire time, claiming that he hadn't gotten funnier, but the show had gotten so bad they felt comfortable bringing him back on. Trust me, it's worth the watch. Well, folks, that's all I have for you tonight. Do you have a favorite awkward SNL guest or just a bad sketch in general? Let us know at Sneak Peek TV on social media. Thanks for watching. Back to you, hosts.